back to my channel. Today I kind of have like a get ready with me kind of chit chat tutorial, trying out some new products that I have been wanting to review but I couldn't review, so I kind of just wanted to put them all in the video. So if you're interested to see how I got this dark lip, neutral eye-ish type of look, then please keep on watching. Okay everyone, let's get started. I'm going to start off by doing my eyeshadow first, and I'm going to be testing out the Bhcosmetics Marble Collection. This is so cute. Look at this packaging. I love anything that's marble, really. I don't know, I just love it. But what's really important is what's on the inside, and these are all these really pretty warm tone colors. I'm excited to try this out. I have swatched it a bit. So first, I'm going to start off by prepping my eye. To use concealer, I'm going to use the Bare Minerals Bearskin Complete Serum Concealer and just put that all over my eyes. I am so happy to be filming again. I haven't filmed in like a week, which isn't that long, but I love to film, and I just couldn't film because I had midterms and school comes first, so I had to put my midterms first and study and do all that fun stuff. But now I'm back and I want to be filming so much more this week, hopefully. Okay, so now that we've blended that out, I noticed that this palette doesn't have like a shade that I can use to set my eyeshadow, because this lighter shade right here, when I'm blending, the lighter shade is pretty shimmery. There's shimmers and mattes in here, but I want to set it with something that's not shimmery. So I'm going to use the Master Palette by Mario. I've been loving this palette, and oh my gosh, this one doesn't have it either. Okay, I'm going to use the Modern Renaissance palette. Looks like this, and I'm going to use Tempera and just set the eyeshadow. And oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you, this is the Morphe R33. Love this brush. Alright, next I'm going to go in with the palette, and I'm going to take this brown shade right here, and I'm going to put that in the crease. It's pretty pigmented. I really like Bhcosmetics because they're so affordable. I feel like this was like $10 or something. That is ridiculous. And ridiculous in the best way possible. It's such a good price. Take another brush. This is the Bhcosmetics brush, and this is 104. And I'm going to take this darker color right... I don't want to blind you. I'm going to take this darker color right here and put it in the outer crease. Oh yeah, super pigmented. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Now that I put those two colors in, I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Loose Icon Pigments, and I've never used a pigment from Wet n Wild. If you watch my videos, you know how much I rave about Wet n Wild because they are so inexpensive and they are so good. So I'm really excited to try this loose pigment. It's from their new holiday collection. I also bought the Gold Bar, and a spoiler alert, it is amazing. I love that highlight. It is so good. So let's see how these pigments work. I think these are really good for the holidays, when like Thanksgiving or Christmas, when you're at family parties, you want to do like more glam looks. This is perfect. Okay, and it comes with a little, oh, it comes with a little sifter. You guys see that? And if it will focus, but it comes with a little sifter, and it's in Kung Fu Lightning. So cute. So I'm just gonna dip it in here. I'm gonna pour it in here, and then I'm gonna take my NYX glitter glue and put that all over. And I just dropped it. Ah, I'm so clumsy. This glitter glue, and just put it on the brush and put it all over the lid. Alright, now I'm going to take the pigment and get a smaller concealer brush and put that all over the lid. Okay, so this pigment is not like a super crazy pigmented pigment, if that makes sense. This is very subtle. It's like kind of shiny, but it's more of like a eyeshadow. Is it a pigment? Yeah, loose pigment. So it's not super crazy, but it's nice. My brush, and take the same brown, I put it in the crease right here, and I put that back in the crease. all up. So I'm going to do a very dramatic lip. I think I'm going to do like a dark brown chocolate lip. So I'm not going to do any wing today. And I'm going to do a little bit more subtle lashes. And I'm going to use my Queen Bees by Cocoa lashes. These are my favorite lashes for every day. Like a new product, but that's like a staple product in my makeup kit and my makeup life. I need to have my Queen Bees. They're really important to me. I love them. I'm gonna prime with the Becca Backlight Priming Filter because I want to be a little bit more luminous today for this look. I love how this primer smells. Does anyone else think that this primer smells really good? I think it smells really, really good. It smells like clean and it smells like, I don't know, it just smells really good. Just because I do want my skin to look a little bit more glowy, but I do have to be careful because it can make me look like oily basically and not glowy, so I'm just pretty careful with that. And I'm also using a glowy foundation. I'm using the Born This Way foundation. I love this foundation, even though I don't use it that much. It's not something I always go for, but I do really like it. To just put that on my sponge. I'm in the color Natural Beige, by the way. And I'm just gonna dot that on my skin and dab away. I'm going to take the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is also not a approved product, you know, kind of a holy grail. And I'm just going to put that underneath my eyes, and this is in the color Vanilla. And I'm just going to put two like little triangles on the bridge of my nose. I always think I look so funny when I do this. And I'm gonna put some on my forehead and then some right here because I really like to look highlighted, like a lot. Like I just really like to look highlighted, so it's pretty light. I'm gonna spray the other half of my beauty blender. My beauty sponge, not my beauty blender. And I'm going to just tap that in. Now we're all blended. Let's set this. Laura Mercier powder. I need to try the Airspun powder. A lot of people say it's a dupe for this. And it's like $7 at Walmart. And I love me a steal. I love me a steal. $7 and it does the same thing. Like, hello, yes please. And I'm just gonna bake underneath my eyes. This is usually where I bake the most. Don't really bake anywhere else. Really bake the rest of my face very often. I do clean up my contour, but I'll show you that later. And I'm just gonna use this rest of the powder and set my makeup because I don't want it to go anywhere, even though I'm gonna wash this off tonight. I tried filming this earlier today, like before I went to class, and I just couldn't do it. Not because I didn't want to, but because I didn't want to be rushed. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do my makeup right now. And then come home later, take off my makeup, and do my makeup again. I'm going to use a Naked Flush palette, and it looks like this. Look how pretty. I don't really use the that blush because it's so pink. But I do like to use a bronzer, so I'm going to use a bronzer. And I'm just going to use my Tarte Shape. I forgot what this is called, but I think it's like their contour brush. And then I'm gonna contour my face. Okay, so now I'm going to take the powder again and then bake underneath the contour so it looks nice and clean and cut and not dirty and messy or anything. Here, like that. And this one underneath. We're good. And I just let it sit there while I finish doing the rest of my makeup. I'm going to use a lighter blush, and I'm going to use this Tarte Exposed. exposed. And it's a really nice mauve pink, like everyday color. This is really what I wear every day because it just goes with everything. And I'm using a Dose of Colors blush brush. And it just like gives you a nice flush to the cheeks. So the next thing that I'm gonna use is this glow kit. So I have mixed feelings about this glow kit. I've swatched it and I love all the other glow kits, but this one, it's just really, really glittery to me. So like the swatches are really glittery, and this one's really good if you have fair skin, and like these are kind of too dark for me, and this one's just like super gold. So we'll see how it is right now. Okay, so I'm gonna use white sand right here. It goes on smooth. And I don't know if you catch on the camera, but it is pretty glittery. Like I can see the glitters in this, and that makes me a little bit sad. Because I love highlighters, but I don't want to be able to see the glitter. I want it to be like more of a sheen. More of like, oh, not like, is the light hitting you naturally there? Or, you know, just like, I don't care if it looks like I put on highlighter, I just don't want it to look glittery. So, I'm about that. Also, I can't wear these dark ones right here. I think this is great if you are a little bit tanner or darker skin. Amazing for that, but it's a little glittery. Let me know if you've used this and what you guys think about it, because I've been hearing a lot of mixed reviews. Okay, so now that I'm done with that, I'm going to just powder everything else away. All that baking, I'm gonna do Dose of Colors Chocolate Wasted. It's super dark, but I don't know, I feel like when it's fall, I need to use my dark browns, I need to use my light browns, I need to use my purples, I need to use my dark reds, I need to use my oranges, because this is the only time where I feel like it just feels right to wear all these dark colors. I'm not saying don't wear them like in the summer, because I do too, but it just puts me in the fall and winter mood, so love to do this. I know it's not for everyone. I know not everyone likes dark lips, but I just suggest to don't be scared. You know, I know some people are like, oh, it doesn't look good on me. Don't listen to anyone. If you feel comfortable and confident in your lip color, own it. Don't listen to anyone else. Wear your freaking lip color. If you want to wear green, for God's sakes, wear green, because that's what you want to do, and who cares what anyone else thinks. So that's my little rant for today. So now I'm going to take the Bhcosmetics palette again, and I'm going to take let's see what brush this is. I'm going to take the M431, and I'm going to take the same color I put in the crease, and I'm going to put it underneath my eyes. Now I'm going to add mascara to the bottom lashes. I'm going to spray my face with the Photo Finish Primer Water. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this a thumbs up if you did. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate anyone that watches my videos. I don't think you guys understand when people come up to me and say like, oh, I loved your video. I'm like, oh, my corso. Like, thank you so much for watching my videos. I appreciate you so much. And please subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I will see you in my next video.